is my first video in a while, and I'm going to try something a bit different. The ADHD has kicked in big time, so we're going to try some things. Right now, I'm going to tell you all of my goals for this year. I should say all of my goals, my overarching goals for this year, for this quarter, and then for the month of February. And my goal is to update you guys every 3 to 5 days, or I should say 3 to 5 days a week. And we'll see how it goes. So my goals for 2024 are to create content, to write my novels. I have a 5-book series that I'm working on, and I'm still almost done with the first one. I have 1 novella planned, and of course the other 4 books that I need to outline and write. And then I want to do these YouTube videos to keep myself accountable, to build an audience, to get into the habit to learn new skills. Another goal for this year is to set up an author ecosystem, starting with subscription services and YouTube and a website. I have a domain name. It is indiestorycrafter.com. I don't have anything on a website right now, so you could go there, but I'm pretty sure there's nothing there. And the subscription services, I'm planning on telling my stories there first and building an audience there, probably chapter by chapter, getting feedback and all of that, so that I can put out a really good book. And then when I do put out a good book, or put out the book, it'll go through Kickstarter first. But at this point, I think content is the thing I need to focus on. Writing the chapters, writing the novellas, writing the books, and getting those good to go. The more content I have when I finally launch, the better off I will be. And consistency in content creation and in business management. So doing a little bit every day, even if it's only for 5-10 minutes, getting something done every single day. Of course, life happens, so I won't beat myself up too much if I miss a day, but that's the goal. For this first quarter, which ends 31 March for me, I want to finish book 1. I want to have it edited. I want to be done with it, at least with the writing part. I want to get it into book production by the end of the quarter. I want to outline book 2 and have started writing it. And I want to look at my novella, which I have outlined, and frankly, I don't remember where I'm at in that process. If I've written some of it, I think, I know I haven't edited it. And then I want to set up my website, Patreon, and Ream, subscription services, and then also just e-commerce in general. My goals for the month of February are to finish book 1, edit, and put it into production. So production is book covers and front and back matter and copyright and formatting, proofreading, all of that fun stuff. I want to have a completed detailed outline for book 2. I'm a bit of a discovery writer, but I also recognize that I am a plotter as well. So even though I plot, I really oftentimes don't stick to that plot at all. The outline is really great for keeping me kind of on track and making sure I get to where I want to go, but the story sometimes has a different idea as I'm writing it. And then to be consistent in my YouTube post, 3 to 5 days a week, short videos. This will probably be the longest one I do for the most part, so that it's, again, that practice and building an audience and interacting with that audience, getting into those habits of checking things, checking comments and what have you. I'm new to all of this. I have more experience with the publishing part than I do with any of this other stuff. So it's a brave new world for me, and I'm not one to go outside my comfort zone. So this is going to be new. it's something I struggle with. It is often one of the things that stops me from doing anything because I can't do it perfectly the first time. I know, spoiler alert, no one can, typically, but I've let it stop me for a really long time, and I don't want to do that anymore. My word for 2024 is consistency. I have my notes down here. And here's some of the risks or hurdles. My ADHD brain, as much as I want to do these things, I can sit here and be thinking about doing all these things, and but when I need to even just do the next thing and not do it, focus on something completely different. But we're gonna give this a whirl. Every day's a new day, and even if it doesn't work out on one day, I can start again the next day. I do have a full-time job with major trips coming up where I have to travel for work. I have my family obligations. I have two little ones under the age of 6, and they require, they're babies. They require a lot of work. What child doesn't really? I'm pretty sure I'm still a lot of work for my parents. Hopefully I'm not overly burdensome at this age. And then I have my own mental and physical health. So it will be an interesting balance. We'll see how well it goes, and I will be updating you on my journey as I go, I suppose. And my number one priority for this year is to create more content. I must create content. I cannot be successful as an author if I don't create content. That is my number one goal for this year, is to create content, novellas, the books themselves, and then creating an audience as well, and introducing my content to my audience, and hopefully getting wonderful feedback and creating an awesome community that is fun and supportive. So this is my goals for 2024, and I will keep you updated as I go. Have a wonderful day.